Hey everybody, we are back. It's been quite some time. I checked the save file last time I played this was... What is that? uh, February last year, I think, is what it looks like. I'm trying to, like, decipher the date. There's so many, like, things. I think it's February last year. So it's been nearly a year since I played. Um, we're gonna get right into it. So I have put on some mods. They're mostly just, quality of life or stuff to make things a little bit more interesting. I think they're working, because I like looked in the mod list. There's nothing here, but I know that I've opened the mod thing. I was hoping that I could use Steam mods, but there's like no Steam mods, unfortunately. So we're gonna generate a city, and I'm gonna go out with a... Do I dare go for... I don't think I want to go for very large. I'll go for large. I think I usually go for medium. So we'll go for large this time. What can the name of the city be? Why are these all just like actual names of cities? Let's call it Neo Meowtopia. That sounds good. Alright. I'm not too fussed about seeds. We'll click it a couple times. And we'll get started. No, that is not my name. My name is not Edward Graham. It is Kazuya Kuroneko. I'm male. Color doesn't really bother me too much. Sure, that's fine. Difficulty. Make sure that the city hall is facing the mid so you don't have to run around the edges. Can I do that? Is that like a setting that I can... Oh, crap. I restarted everything. How do I do that? In the city editor? Enable city editor. Okay. Game difficulty. I don't even know what game difficulty means. Enable procedural murders, yes. Flickering lights, no. Game difficulty... Game length will make it very long. Player passcode 1234, that's fine. All the things. Difficulty affects how hard the randos hit you. Well, I'll keep it on normal then. It's already hard enough, making, whatchamacallit, getting into fights and stuff like that. So this is some of the stuff that's new. I can start with an apartment. Sure, why not? Permadeath. No. Iron Man. Nah, no point. Film noir, I think, just makes it that, it's black and white. Which would be cool visually, but I don't know if I need it. Short-sighted. I need glasses to see properly. I don't think I want that. Gambling debt. You start with small fortune, but you have a debt. You have to pay it back each day, otherwise you'll be hunted and attacked. Meh. House arrest. If you start with an apartment, you're not legally allowed to leave it. Fame and fortune. You're a famous detective. Citizens may stop or chase you down for an autograph. I like the idea of the snail. I'm going to put on the snail. So you're invincible from combat damage outside of contact with the snail. The snail moves towards your current location at all times, even when your case board is open. Should I do the snail? I don't know. It sounds kind of fun, but also kind of wild. Most people like the snail. And then rat detective. I don't know about rat detective. I feel like rat detective is not too crazy. We'll go with the snail. So we'll start with an apartment and we'll have the snail. I think that's a good... Rat makes it that people don't talk to you, but you can scale walls. A lot of the fun for me is the investigation. Oh, good grief. I've never seen the city editor before. Tile edit. Okay, so where's City Hall? Where's City Hall? I think it's already facing inwards. How do I, there we go, rotate. It looks like it's already facing inwards, from what I can tell. So I think we're good. So the City Hall facing... No, it makes sense. I think it makes perfect sense. Because otherwise you have to walk all the way around the edge. Alright, I'm happy with that city. Let's get into it. So, fingers crossed. It should have some mods which should make it a little bit more interesting. One of the mods that I have is it makes the murders happen more often, because I hate waiting. Alright, let's do this. Version 42.02. You're a mobile, so you're going to be super slow. No, you're all good. No stress. So I got to watch out for the snail. The snail is coming to get me. Bit monkers. Have you played with the snail on Ichigo? The Old Empire, the Anglo-French Empire, ruled most of the Western world until the Must War of 1891. No, you haven't. Okay. I love all of, like, the lore in this game that gets, like, completely not explained. Like, at all. You haven't played in ages, fair enough. Enable tutorial. I mean, I know how to play already. I'm good. Well, I would hope I know how to play. I've played through this game enough times. I think this is my 4th or 5th time playing through. In the late 20th century, hyper-industrialization has swept the planet. The old Bourbon Empire has crumbled, giving way to the United Atlantic States, and the first elected mega-corporation president in history, Starch Cola. Ooh. As sea levels rise, cities have become polluted islands. You watched a bunch of snails. Workers dream of escaping to the fields, an exclusive retirement district few will ever see. Rival corporations vie for power, policed by the privatized Starch Cola enforcers. Some say justice now only exists in the shadows of doubt. Alright, here we go. Alright, Kazuya Kuroneko. Welcome. 6 PM, Monday, January 2nd, 302 Stamps Building. Alright, let us start. So, do I remember all the controls? Not really. F is important info. F is to open and close the case log. So the big question is, how do I know where the snail is? How do I know what the snail looks like? I'm kind of terrified. It's coming for me right now, isn't it? You'll hear slimy sounds when it's near. Oh god. Alright, how do I, like... I thought that guy's footsteps was, slime. How do I, like, get the tag thing to come up for the apartment? What the hell was that? God. Now I've turned this into a horror game. Okay. Kuroneko. I can find myself in the, Oh, because I added, Twitch chat. So you guys might see yourselves in the game. I was very concerned. Okay, so I've added my apartment to the important info. So I remember to come back here. Top left of the map, there's a home button. Indeed there is. That's very helpful, thank you. God, now I'm just anxious about this snail. Evening. That's one of the mods I installed. I was like, hang on a second, people don't talk in this game. Hey random, there are two types of people in this world, those who can extrapolate from incomplete data, and those who can't. I get it. I'm one of the former. Yeah, so they like, talk, kind of. I think it's mostly like Animal Crossing type talking.
I'm not telling you.
No, it's like full-on voiced, but it's robots. That's cool. Alright, well now we wait for something to happen. Oh, I've got to go to the bar, of course. I think I might turn down the head bobbing a little bit. It's going to drive me nuts if I had this on. I might just disable it altogether. I hope you guys don't mind. Alright. Photography skills, meh. Photography skills, meh. Arrest warrant. Business concern. Okay. And... so, one of the mods that I installed as well, it tells you what lead information you're going to get. So, it's easier to know whether you should take the cases or not. Because I always found it really annoying that, like, I would pick a case and it would give me, like, useless information. So this one, I get their age, blood type, height, and work. That's reasonably, like, that's reasonable information to guess with. But for now, I'm just going to head to City Hall. And... what the hell? I'll head to City Hall and I'll grab some essentials. Okay, so we've disabled the bob entirely just to make it a bit more pleasant of a viewing experience. And pleasant playing experience at that. Alright. Map. Where is City Hall? There is City Hall. Evidence, let's get City Hall as a place. And let's start heading there. For a second I thought that was the snail. What are you shiny hunting for? Is it still Tepig or something else random? Alright, so we always want to have a... oh god, I have like no money. I think I got like a mod that rebalanced the economy as well. So it should be a bit harder to get like tons of money. Probably should get the private eye license when I can afford it. It makes it that the cops accept you at the crime scenes. Discreet individual. Details. Partner's first name. That's interesting. Investigation. Business concern. Let's do it. Theft. Alright. 817-4827. 42. Oh. I'm an idiot. There we go.
Hear about the job?
Yep.
The payphone at Simpson Street Chicken Shack will ring at exactly 1850. Answer it.
Alright. Simpson... oops. I keep thinking that that button is what opens... escape opens the menu, but it does not. Alright, Chicken Street... Simpson Street Chicken Shack. Simpson Street.
You can grab a murder case resolution form.
Ah! There we go. I kinda like having the voices. If people don't like them, I can get rid of them, but it makes a change, I think.
I need you to steal an important document. It will be in a sealed and brown envelope. There is a briefcase hidden nearby with information about the mark.
Alright. Briefcase. Don't make me call someone. What? Alright, so I've got some information. So, I've got the person's phone number. And I know that their first name starts with an A. Can I, like, reverse? No. I think it's probably my best port of call is to call the phone number. And see if I can get an answer. Don't think anybody's home. Still looking for Technic, but you're gonna get it today? I hope so, I hope so. I suspect they're not home. Alright. Ah, there we go. Angus O'Brien. Well, that's helpful. Angus O'Brien. A. O'Brien. Sweet. We'll start heading to their apartment, I guess. So it's kind of a mixed bag whether the files will be in their apartment or in their workplace. I find more often it's in their workplace, but going to their apartment isn't a bad idea too. At the very least, you can eliminate their apartment as a place of suspicion. And if you're lucky, you'll find some information about... It is so bright in this elevator, my goodness. You find information about their workplace. 11,600 Tepic scene. That's a lot. At least you're not quite double over odds yet. Because diamond? There's also diamonds, that is true. Alright, let's see, is this person a bozo? They are not a bozo.
What was that?
Hey, no way. Don't tell me this is the resident. Okay, we gotta avoid the alarm. You'll get in the next 10,000 resets. Hopefully it's less than that. That's a horrifying wallpaper, my goodness. Absolutely vile wallpaper. Man, why do I have to break into the guy's house that's got a freaking... whatchamacallit? Laser system. Alright, what have you got for me? Affirmations list for this week. Climb that ladder. Genevieve Fletcher, you're a sous chef, so that's your partner. Going to the house gets you a chance for additional diamonds. This is very true. Okay, for a second I thought that was... Oh no, the person is home, aren't they? They switched off the alarm. I'm not here. I'm not here. You don't see anything. No! You slipped? Oh, you bozo.
I don't feel so good.
Yeah, I bet you don't. Go back here.
No. Hurts like hell. Sound the alarm. My face.
We're off to a great start, folks. Alright, well, I'll steal some money. Oh, secret envelope. I believe that's what I'm looking for. Well, mission accomplished, I guess. Yeah. You know what, just for good measure, I'll take your fingerprints, just in case you turn out to be a murderer. And I'll search your pockets. Can't hurt to take some money off you. Immediately, I've started the game, I've taken my first case, and I've already become a massive criminal. Oh, man. This is why I call myself the world's worst catective. I am horrible at this game.
Enough.
I mean, the thing is, I can't die, right? Like, isn't the whole thing with the snail... Isn't the whole thing with the snail that... nothing can hurt me? Except for the snail? No, no. Oh. I must have misread that then. You're not impervious, okay. Alright, so where do I need to go? The telephone in the back street, Daniels Boulevard. Daniels Boulevard. Oh, this is literally it. I ended up coming here by accident. So one of the other mods that I have, it put little colours on the files so that you can tell the difference. What is that horrible sound? 8174287.
Good. I'll verify and have your money to you within an hour.
Yeah, man. Mission accomplished. You're still gonna bleed, have bone fractures, etc. But is it that I just can't get knocked out? God, I don't even know what the snail looks like. Like, is it big or is it small? I'm horrified. I'm gonna buy the private eye license. And I'll buy a camera as well. You won't die per se. Okay. Alright, so where's a sync disk clinic? We can close this case. Here we go. Open evidence. We'll add this to our important information page. People punching you won't hurt till you get those debuffs. Okay.
Jeez.
That's the snail! Alright, I'm installing the private eye license. That gives me the enforcer maybe asked for a guest pass. You will always receive a guest pass. So the first one, I can basically ask for permission to investigate. Falling from height kills you because it's not combat damage. Okay, that makes sense. So combat should be at least a little bit easier. Which is good, because I'm terrible in combat. So the snail is real small, but it's very loud. But it's very slow. If you're in a conversation, you might just suddenly die, yeah. So I do need to be very acutely aware that snails aren't dangerous. Put that down? Did that guy really say put that down? It's not like a lethal weapon or something. Alright, let's have a look. Suspected infidelity. You know what? Why not? Let's call the number 815 5541.
Hear about the job?
They're sensitive about their
Meet
privacy
me
since
at
it's a
Aurora
dystopia.
Hotel. I'll be sitting with a cola. Ask about Roundtree. Make it sharp. Won't be here for much longer.
The Aurora Hotel. Oh, that's a fitting name. Alright, let's go. Now you get the voice. It's pretty cool, I think. Roundtree?
Listen closely. I'm Wei Kong. Please investigate my partner, Isabel Patterson. Find out who they're sleeping with. I don't know much about them. I'll write down everything I know for you. Then come find me. I'll pay you Centaur 238 when I'm happy. You might want to take a look around my home. I live at 1401 Fletcher Towers. I've told Isabel you've come to clean the place, so don't take too long or they'll get suspicious.
Yeah, there we go. Sometimes the voice lines overwrite each other a little bit, but it's pretty good, I think. It's a nice change from having to do all the voices myself. Alright, I gotta be really careful when I'm doing auto travel. Especially because the snail is right freaking there. Yikes. The snail has to take the stairs, right? Surely, the snail has to take the stairs. No? It can take the elevator? They climb up the elevator chute, that is horrible. Hello, housekeeping. Okay, I gotta be quick then. For a second I thought that was Vladimir Lenin, but I'm like, that's not Vladimir Lenin. They can wall climb, I've heard that, but I've also seen the snail on the stairs. Oh my goodness. Kinda regret putting on the snail now. Hey man. What's your name? Mind your own business. I already know your name. It's Isabel, whatever, Patterson. They don't have, like, a computer or anything? Triplex Corp, okay. So we might need to check there for clues. Not supposed to write this down, but I can't forget it in. Count up from 1. That's useful. Probably shouldn't have stolen that so loudly, but... It's okay since it's not permadeath, that's true. What's the flashlight button again? I know there's a flashlight button. Why is it so dark in this corner? Middle mouse, okay. That's a weird button. The way they did the lighting in this house is awful. This, like, corner has no lights in it. Oh, here we go, here's a computer. Weirdest design choice is Gen 2 being only a 10-wing content that were Gen 2 Pokemon. Yeah, I know what you mean. You know, like, what is it? Gold, silver, and crystal, right? Gotta be quick. That's true, there's the Wizards game, and it's also one of the other mods added Solitaire. I'm not going to be able to play Solitaire, though, because I'm going to be terrified of this snail coming to get me. What was that laugh? Annalie Kennedy. No, it didn't replace it. It's an additional thing. Isabel, can't meet at the hotel tomorrow. I think you know who is onto us. Just not sure. Just a suspicion. Better lay low for a couple weeks till D loses interest. D? Who's D? Because the person who gave me the mission is Wei Kung. Interesting. I mean, that looks pretty damning evidence of an affair. Usually I like to check the address book as well. Yep, Annalie's name is in there. Typically the person having an affair with will be in the affair book. We got a gun. It's a bit monk-ass. Do you know this person?
Mind your own business.
Okay. So, Annalie Kennedy. Kennedy's nuts. Alright, let's go through the city directions. C. Kennedy. A. Kennedy. 1002 Fletcher Towers. So, same building. Just a few floors down. A fair book.
Evening.
So scared of this snail, man. It's unreasonable how afraid I am of this snail. They left their TV on? That's weird. D is Annalie's partner. Gotcha.
Don't forget to visit the concession stand or bar to pick up a bottle of pure, cold, old-fashioned refreshment.
We have a drunker in the toilet. They're asleep, I think.
Fastball right down through the field to kiss the jack. Next lobber warming up, getting ready to shoot.
Alright, what do I actually need? I can write a photo of the cheetah.
That's a fastball.
I don't know if that's Annalie Kennedy.
To quote the boss, they're really putting some life into it.
They're really putting some life into it.
We're lucky to have the Starch Cola Board of Governors in the stand.
Yeah, evidence of the affair. I've got the evidence of the affair. I've got the email.
You can bet the players are putting some life into it.
I need to get, ideally a photo.
And look at that backspin. Just
Do Yun Yun.
respect from the veteran. Quick lob, right-hander,
You don't think that's the evidence? Really? Oh, I saw the letter.
taking a bad ball. The opposition looking cool and fresh.
No, that's, a letter that they wrote to somebody about the fields.
Just what we've come to expect.
Remember your password, the year you were born.
How will the opposition respond?
Doesn't show they're in a relationship. It says,
To 8 meters 43.
I can't come to the hotel. I mean, not about you, but if my partner was meeting somebody at a hotel, I'd be pretty pissed. 1931.
Position and facing off.
Crap. Must be a love poem sort of thing. Oh, really? It has to specifically be that.
Coming to a stop. And the lineman calls it in as a perfect rule. The distinguished left-hander sends it flying, and it's out.
Don't think it counts for the game. Okay, it's entirely possible.
The opposing team can exploit the situation. The opposing ruler is warming up that arm. It's a booming strike on the left ball, knocking it way out to pasture.
Sync disc. Ooh, I'll take that.
And now
Don't mind if I
our
do.
sponsors.
Must be a declaration of love,
Very
okay.
happy to be your hosts. They're the true blue pal in the green bottle, made with 100%
So where would you keep
extract.
this?
It's the taste of the
Doyun, come to dinner next Friday, got a bottle... So this person... No, this isn't an affair. That was just an... But why would you keep, like, a letter from somebody like that? No, nobody's in the kitchen. Nobody's in the kitchen. Alright, let's head back to the, original apartment. I've got the name of the affair partner. At least I'm pretty sure it's the right name. So they're watching baseball too. Maybe they bonded over their love of baseball. Crap. Maybe try searching in the quest giver's partner's office. That could be an idea. Might as well take a key, right? Because they wouldn't just leave, like, the letter lying around in the house, right? I mean, that would be very... foolish. Not in their house. I need to figure out where they work. Like a work ID or something? Maybe in the kitchen they might have a, like, work roster or something like that. Isabel is the head of HR. I think I got, like, the workplace somewhere. So Wei Kang was the quest giver. Isabel is the person who's having the affair. They work at Triplex Corp. Okay. Triplex Core. I have already got it pinned. Okay, let's route our way there. I'm not going to auto-walk because I'm very nervous the Snail is around. Yeah, so I've got the info box. Apparently the Snail still moves even when you're in the investigation screen, which is quite scary. God, I'm realizing if the Snail is crawling up the elevator chute, it's probably going to get me.
Gotta catch a break.
I heard it. I just went past it. It's above me. God. Oh, that gave me the heebie-jeebies. Don't like that. Don't like that at all. I didn't see where it was, so I don't know if it was going up the elevator chute or if it was climbing the stairs. Either way, I managed to avoid it, thankfully. Where is this? Yes, it says. I can fill in some information. They're cheating with... Oh, I don't actually have, like... I know the name, but I don't have, I don't have them tagged. Annalie. Did email... Annalie Kennedy, there we go. Address book. 1002 Fletcher Towers. Okay. They're cheating with Annalie. They live there. Okay. So I've got the information. At least some of the information. I'm gonna try and get the rest. I wasn't breaking in. See? Oh, crap. Ah, I hate trying to break into places. Wait, I can switch off the lights. That was the trick I learnt last time. The cameras can't see you in the dark. I think the laser can still get you in the dark. Yeah. That was huge tech when I learnt that. I think it was you that told me that, Ichigo. When I was playing this last time, you're like, you can just switch off the lights. I was like, that is amazing. We found an employee file database. So that's our person, Annalie Kennedy. Ah, they work together. They met at work. Disgraceful. Can I get this paperclip? Yes. I saw an enforcer running around outside. The silhouette of an enforcer. There must have been a murder committed. Hey, Cast, how you doing? Good to see ya. Nope, definitely do not want to have that. Damn it. I was hoping for 1, 2, 3, 4. That'd be too easy, wouldn't it? 8313, we can try that. Either a murder or he's late. Could be the case, could be the case. Yeah, the boss's password probably wouldn't be out here, would it? The manager. Their password would probably be, well, most likely it would be inside the office. I don't know what I'm more anxious about right now. Am I more anxious about the laser or the snail? I honestly think it's the snail. Secret envelope! Interesting. 2324, we can try that. 1563. You'd be more afraid of the lasers. I mean, the worst thing that they can do with the lasers is they will shoot me. The snail will just kill me instantly. Darn it. Hell yeah, I'm doing well, thank you. When avoiding the snail, you might trigger it too. Oh, that'd be the worst if I end up accidentally triggering the lasers while trying to run away from the snail, because then you end up getting trapped. I could have sworn you could pick these locks. Can you not pick these locks? You used to be able to, but they fixed it? Ah, damn. Take that. El Bozo. God, I totally forgot why I came here. I'm supposed to be checking for evidence of an affair. Instead I'm like mucking around breaking doors down. El Bozo. Aha! DW. When I saw... I think this is a different affair. Hang on. Put this in plain English. DW, when I saw your face across the... When I saw you smile across the room, it was as if 100 flowers had bloomed. All over the city, pigeons cooed, sang, radios played our song. And the traffic sang along, even when the crane seemed to whistle. It too. Won't you meet me at 9:15? DW isn't anybody involved here. I see your face. Oh. So this person's having an affair too. Who's DW? And I'm not talking about the character from Arthur. Dontrell Wolf, there you go. Remember, it's his name, not his family's name. I'm looking for evidence linking to Isabel Patterson. What? Was the Arthur reference to Daeun? I don't know if the guy works here is the thing. The partner. Yeah, so Dontrell, I think, is the, Dontrell is the director. That's why his computer is, why the letter was in there to begin with. So I need to look for Annalie's desk. Or Isabel's desk. Okay, now I'm kind of scared of the lasers, I'll be real. Well, that's not good. Ayane. Isabel Patterson. From one. B's the quest giver? No, it's Wei Kang. I must have tripped a laser, but I swear I didn't. Oh. And then the alarm just goes off. Okay. Fine by me. Wait, database. Isabel Patterson. Wait, that's you. You're the one having the affair. Female. I think it's just this. This must be the evidence. I'm not seeing anything else. Maybe I have to sort through the... if I sort through the paper stack. I think this is all just, HR documents, though. You've been placed under probation. Interesting. But these are all, like, HR files. Alright, we'll check Amelie's desk as well, because maybe there's, like a letter from Isabel to Amelie. Oh, there's like so many sound effects I'm hearing now that I've never heard before in this game, and it's terrifying. That was close. Emily Kennedy. Okay. Let's check your paper stack. I think your paper stack is even more useless. Yep. Business card. Get this freaking chair out of here. Yeah, this must be the evidence. Printed V-mail. Write a photo of the cheetah. I can try. And then kick down the door of the perp. Alright. No harm, no foul. You could try their lockers. That's actually a good idea. I immediately forgot where I was. I don't know Emily's password. Try the email and see if they accept it. It's worth trying. Hopefully they'll accept it. No, I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything wrong. Don't arrest me. Don't kill me. Okay. Let's go kick down the perp's door, at the very least. That's something that I can hopefully do. I don't know where the snail is. I don't know whether the snail is still in the building, if it's left the building, if it's like... If it's right there, that's also a possibility. I was not expecting it to be right in the street. This has gone from a detective game to a horror game. Oh my goodness. Wait, are you Emily Kennedy?
Tell me how much you're selling it to
You
the guy.
are.
More?
Smile for the camera.
Tell me what angel Harris is paying you to act as a fence.
Just put that down. Stop, please.
Hey, why are you chasing me? I like how she's chasing me and she's like, stop, please. It's like, seriously? Me? Stop, please? You're the one chasing me. I didn't do anything wrong. Alright, let's see what it accepts. I was wrong? The case remains unsolved. What the heck? Who else is there? They're literally talking about meeting at a hotel. That is wild. Who else are you sleeping with? How many people are you in a relationship with right now? Oh my word. They could be the Starch cult member. What does that mean? Like they're meeting up with the Starch cult? Gonna help myself. Thirsty. That's insane. There's cult murders, there's the gang. Also, they're not necessarily in a relationship, they're doing something else. But I didn't even see any evidence anywhere else of an affair. Can't meet at the hotel. I think you know who is onto us. Better lay low till D loses interest. I'll make our usual date night. You asked for a substantial raise, 5%. Wow, that's an interesting number. I don't know, these guys actually kind of seem to have like a toxic relationship. Can you send me the team's stats for safety incidents? Boycott starts today, Lem. Hey, waifu. Thanks for the head pats. I'll give you a quick little shout out. The quest giver is Wei Kang. Or Kang, I'm not sure how it's pronounced. I'm not good with Chinese last names. So this person, Wei Kang. And their partner is Isabel Patterson. I don't have Wei's password, unfortunately. Kang sounds Korean if it's a surname. Okay. There you go. I will admit, Korean is like a language I'm completely unfamiliar with. Toothpaste. Well, unless they're, like, keeping, documents from me somewhere else, I actually have no idea where to even look anymore. So I checked at the workplace. I checked the trash for work crumpled paper. Okay, I can do that. Oh. That's awkward. Okay, surely the snail has followed us up here again. So my anxiety is freaking skyrocketing right now. I don't trust the elevator anymore. After that close call.
Just another day.
Just another day, yeah. You can say that again. That's it. There's the snail. Shh. They do climb the stairs, yep. Well, I'm gonna have to lead it over this way. And then, loop it. Oh, God. Hang on. If I go back up, I can still take the elevator down. Yeah, we take the lift down, exactly. Great minds think alike. Here she go.
Hello, everyone, and thank you.
Hello, everyone, and thank you. Where's the elevator? I'm glad nobody else takes the elevator. Whew. It was right there. Alright, we're going to Triplex. My word. Whoever created this snail is a horrible person. What's like the thing? It's like you get like $10 million, but the snail follows you forever, right? So it's something like that, right? That's the original premise.
The first player steps up to listen.
Yeah, the strategy that people figured out of like the best way to beat the snail is just buy like a house in like Australia and in America and just move between them. That's the best way to beat the snail. What? What? How was I seen? How was I seen? I'm bleeding right now. My torchlight! I'm an idiot. You're so right. God. Nothing. We should just disable the electricity. I don't think I have enough lockpicks to even open up that. That's the problem. How do you check how many lockpicks you got? Inventory? How do you actually check how many lockpicks you've got? It's at the top of the previous screen. Which one? Oh, I can actually do it. I don't know what I did. I think I triggered the alarm. I don't know what I'm doing, I'll be real. I have no clue what I'm doing. I'm just gonna run. I just have to escape. You disabled the lift landings electricity, not the office one. Oh. I thought it was like a floor electricity. Oh.